Morning. Good, 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 good. Morning. Morning. Morning.
Oh my word. It's a thing that we do every morning. If you know, you know. It's another midweek mood boost right here. It's Sunrise. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to you who are watching right now, who is watching on YouTube from near or far. If you're watching in the Americas, listen anywhere you are, we welcome you warmly. If you are watching for the very first time, I particularly, especially welcome you. My name is It.
And my name is Tami. And if you're watching from my kitchen, I'm so sorry, but the sound is not working on the TV.
It's not working on the TV.
Every day, Momo said to me, "What? When I fix the TV?" My kitchen.
Sound up the thing, my kitchen.
No.
Listen.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
It's our pleasure to be here on what we call the hump day. It's a day in the middle of the week, the day you got to get over, the day, you know, Monday and Tuesday happen and now it's Wednesday and you're like, can we get to the weekend? But no, we are here and we're going to be, you know, taking you through this lovely day that we should be so grateful for. That we made it to
grateful because the thing is, we don't control what happens any day, every day. Because he who controls the day is before us.
Yes.
And let me tell you a quick thing. Rain was falling every single day, daily.
Yes.
And the day rain didn't fall, 2 places caught fire.
Yeah, crazy.
That was the day no rain fell.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, well, it's interesting that those things happen. We don't know why they happen the way they happen, but we give thanks. In fact, before we go any further, when tea time come, pana, we don't want to.
I almost said bad news. Yeah, try to drop bad news right to say no.
That's enough.
Yeah, try to lift up back there, go take it down, man.
No, I
you really need to think where you're talking about before you come in. We did not discuss that part of the show.
That's what we have to do. We can't stay. You see when you go down like that, you just lift yourself back up. You know what I mean?
It's so true.
But in fact, let me say this. The verse of the day is, a psalm a day keeps the devil away. And so today's verse of the day reads, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. So nicely, Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart.
Indeed. And to add to that, our word of the day is gladden. Yes, gladden.
Like excited?
It's a verb. Gladden, to make glad. And here's an example. It gladdened the Sunrise crew to celebrate Keisha's birthday yesterday.
I want to talk about this.
I want to talk about it.
Listen, I cannot believe. Listen, let me tell you something about Keisha Ann. By the way, Keisha is spelled K-I-E, not K-E-I.
Yes.
So she's unique. She's affable. She's personable. She's lovable. She's competent. She's bright. She has a calm spirit in the midst of chaos. She's calm. I tell you, when I was first introduced to her, my producer at the time told me, I'm going to introduce you to somebody who is competent and nicer than me.
Oh.
That's what my producer told me. And when I met her, it was true. It is still true today.
So Keisha Ann is our executive producer who has been on this journey with us from day one.
Yeah.
She was a person who I sat down with who first ever told me about this possible job.
She convinced me.
And convinced me.
Yeah.
And it was because of who she was why I felt okay to say yes. So she has these wonderful qualities, and these are qualities that I admire so much in people. People who can lead with love. That blows me away whenever I meet people who can lead with love. She does not have to be like,
she don't get flustered.
No, she is a calm, cool, collected person who just literally pours into us, but still, you know, requires us to raise the bar. She hates this, by the way. But she's not watching. She's actually hopefully sleeping. She's not sleeping. She's watching. But happy belated birthday to Keisha. We love you so. Look at her. We love her so much. God. And she's a definition of lick about Talawa.
Yes.
Right? She's small but she mighty. And an exceptional mother. I love her daughter so much. And let me tell you, wonderful woman. We love you, Keish. Today is also, interestingly enough, it's World Chronic Obstructive Pulmonary Disease, or as you may know it, COPD Day, which raises awareness for persons living with this disease. Now, you know, I'll tell you something that, you know, maybe people know or people don't know, but I used to be a chain smoker. I used to smoke cigarettes like non-stop. Isn't that crazy? So a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I've shared it publicly
I've never
before.
seen you smoke.
No, well, I've quit for 4 years now. But, and so whenever I say about like COPD or anything like that, I always think about my years as a smoker. And what's interesting about being a smoker is that even though I've quit 4 years now, you still are at risk for so many things. So it's kind of like that key thing that like the thing that you're doing now has all of these lasting
implications,
effects
right.
that you know, and so I say that and I'm like, oh man, you know, but I'm so grateful that I quit smoking. It's the best decision I've ever made in my life. But yeah,
and
the toughest time I ever went through. Yeah,
ill effect will come to you
listen,
in Jesus' name.
No, you have to pray about it, you know.
Yes, no, seriously.
Really something.
No, man, seriously.
Yeah, and anybody out there who's facing any type of addiction knows it's literally one of the hardest things
to do,
to be able to break that. And it made me feel like, you know what, if I can do this, I can do anything. But I think I can't figure out how to lock my mouth and not eat. It's like I can't help myself. Yesterday, I say a piece of chocolate, I say I borrow chocolate, and I say, oh, I could take 3. You know the top 3? Because I got eat the 3. I don't know when it got to that.
It's true. Tami, we have to be in control. Listen. I'm a small fella, and listen, trust me, I understand. Speaking of can't help yourself, the streamers, those who are streaming popcorn music, they cannot help themselves.
Yes.
In fact, Popcorn's greatest is the album has surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify. The extended version of the Unruly DJ's 5th studio album was released on March 31st, 2023.
Wow.
So, big congrats to him.
That's huge.
For surpassing that.
100 million streams, that's no joke. And if you haven't streamed it yet, maybe today is your day. Did you also know that in the mountainous regions of Italy, listen to this, donkeys known as mule nannies carry newborn lambs in backpacks, look at that, you know, helping shepherds transport them safely down steep terrains while protecting them from harm. Now, these specially trained donkeys are vital in ensuring lambs' safety, offering a practical solution for shepherds navigating challenging landscapes. Their role is integral to preserving rural farming traditions in these areas. And that, my friends, is why them said donkey said the world a level.
The world a level at all.
Level. But it's actually, that's why too, is because donkeys can traverse
the different levels.
The terrain, which is amazing. Given their makeup, their structure, these big bodies, these small legs, and they can, you know, amazing.
Navigate.
But that's cool, isn't it?
I didn't tell you that you look very presidential today.
Oh, do I?
Yes, doesn't she? Come on YouTube, type in the chat. She looks very presidential.
If you've been here long enough, you guys have seen this one before. But you know, I will rewear the clothes.
You still look presidential. And anything you rewear is a sign of ownership. Speaking of presidential, today is President Joe Biden's birthday in the United States. Yes. He's still the president. Yes.
Truly. I had to think thrice. So Joe Biden is the 46th president of the United States of America, and it is his birthday today.
If you're celebrating a birthday, it's July the...
July?
No, sorry. It's November. Where am I?
November 20? Is that the date? Yeah, November 20. All right, good to know.
A lot of persons want to go back to July because the year is ending so fast.
We don't want to
But if you're celebrating a birthday today or anniversary today, we're sending you some love. We hope you have an amazing day today.
Yes, and a transformative year, a restorative year, a year filled with just all the good you could imagine coming to you. I hope it finds its way to you in the next year, for sure.
I like the quote he sent me. She didn't share it, but it's a great quote. And I think it's a great quote for somebody celebrating their birthday today to look ahead and look at the year. And let me summarize the quote. What it says, if the birds in the woods...
It starts by saying use the talents that you have. Use what has been given to you.
Yes, that's it. And everybody has a talent.
Yeah, but what else about the birds in the quote?
It say if the birds in the woods didn't sing, the birds in the woods don't sing because they are the best birds. Them sing because
it's something to the effect of imagine how quiet the woods would be.
Yes, yes,
if
yes.
only the best
Birds sing, sang.
Yeah.
Imagine how quiet.
We are messing up this quote.
We are messing up the quote.
But guys, it was a good quote.
It's a good quote.
We're going to figure out the quote.
I'm going to get the quote to you.
Just get the mixtape. It says something about the bird I see.